Hey KastKing fans, professional angler Brent Chapman here. I want to take a moment and share with you why so many rods. Why do I have this pile of KastKing rods here? And as you can see, there's a pile of them. There's in the line currently there's 15 different Speed Demon Pro rods, and people are always like, why do you have to have so many different rods? And I always use the analogy, for those people that golf, why do golfers have to have so many different golf clubs? And it's kind of the same concept. When you go play golf, there's a certain club for different distances and different techniques in golf, and it's the same thing in fishing. Can you pick one fishing rod and go out there and be successful? You can. Same thing with golf. But while you could go be successful, you're going to struggle in different areas, and it's the same thing with fishing rods. So that's why we have so many different technique specific rods, but this is just the start. We plan on having more, and what we're trying to do is make you the most efficient and the most effective angler that you can be out there on the water. And that's what's crucial for me is when I'm out there on the water, I need to be as efficient and as effective as possible. So if this stuff works for me out on the tournament trail and filming our show, I know it will be for you. So with that being said, there's all these different models. I'm seeing a chatterbait rod, a Carolina rig, a swim bait rod, a square bill cranking rod. People always ask me if I just want one rod, or starting out, I'm just looking here, probably the jig worm rod. It's a 7.3 medium action, or the chatterbait rod or spinnerbait rod. Those are very versatile rods, so you could probably do a few more techniques there, or even that. There's some basics when you're starting fishing, basic techniques that people tend to start with. But even with that being said, if these are rods that I give the blessing for, the chatterbait rod, don't feel like that rod can only be used for a chatterbait. That's just what I prefer on it, but that doesn't mean I can't fish a spinnerbait on this rod, a buzz bait, a jerk bait. I mean, a lot of these rods are very, very versatile, and just because that's what I prefer it for, everybody's different. Everybody's built different. Everybody's stronger, weaker, whatever, and that's the same thing. It's no different with golf clubs. If I went to play golf and I got in a certain setting where I'm 100 yards from the green, I might use a 7-iron, but another person might use a 5-iron, another person might use a 9-iron. So it's the same concept with fishing rods. Every rod has a certain application, and what we're trying to achieve there is, for when you go out there on the water, you're going to have the best rod with the best action for your favorite bait to get out there, get the job done, and that's putting more and bigger fish in the boat.